still waiting on Food Network to contact us.
I know, honestly.
I mean,
where are you?
Food Network, our email is SouthernSnacker@gmail.
I will say this whole like quarantine thing, like this lockdown thing has really like made me found my kind of reappreciation for cooking.
And I also think it's something about doing these cooking shows because we're like going step by step, taking our time and actually enjoying the process. We're cooking, snacking, eating and laughing. The Southern Snackers. That's dumb.
Hey y'all, it's the Southern Snackers.
I'm Bucky.
And I'm Brandon, and today we're coming at you with another cooking video, y'all. We're doing something we've never done before for the first time.
But something y'all wanted to see.
Yes, a lot of people have suggested this, so we're doing it. I'm gonna put my own kind of spin on it.
Oh, okay.
And throw in some fun ingredients.
Southern Snacker spin,
yes. So y'all, I'm gonna be making today what we're gonna call black bean and corn white chicken enchiladas. So we're gonna be making chicken enchiladas with a white sauce, cheese, you know, all that. We're gonna put black beans and corn inside the enchilada, and then in the sauce, I'm gonna throw in some mushrooms and some green chilies. The sauce will be kind of homemade. The mixture inside the chicken will be made of these rotisserie chickens here, y'all, because this is a great way. If you don't do this, like, go to your grocery store, buy one of these rotisserie chickens, pull it apart yourself. It is a quick and affordable way to have a great chicken dish. That way you don't have to worry about cooking the chicken.
Yeah. And
it's cheap. I mean, this cooked chicken is $4.99, and I think it's probably that much, almost that much to buy like a raw chicken and cook it yourself, so why not? So we're gonna get started. So the first thing, Bucky, I'm gonna task you with.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna start pulling the chicken, and you're gonna put it in this blue bowl.
He always gives me the tedious stuff.
No, it's not that tedious, okay? So I'll move some of this stuff out of your way so you can really have good access.
Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick.
Oh, well, yeah, we need to do that for sure. So while he's doing that, y'all, I'm gonna drain the black beans and corn to put in the bowl with the chicken. In the bowl, so inside the enchiladas, we're gonna have chicken, black beans, corn, and cream cheese. And then some of this adobo seasoning, which I have never used, but all the enchilada recipes I saw online call for it. I think it's some kind of a Mexican seasoning, so I'm excited to taste to see what it to see how it tastes, because I've never used it. It smells really good though. So that's what's going to be inside the enchilada. So I'm going to go ahead and start draining some things. This is like a little shout out here. I have to shout out Tupperware and our homegirl Dixie Longate, who tours all around the country when we're not in the middle of a pandemic with a show called Dixie's Tupperware Party. And y'all, this Tupperware can opener is A, one of the best things I've ever purchased, and B, one of the funniest parts of her show. If you see a show called Dixie's Tupperware Party come into a city near you, please, 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 please go. And shout out to Dixie for all the laughs over the years and for this lovely can opener. I highly recommend it, y'all. You can probably go to Tupperware.com and just order one, but it is so good.
Yeah. Oh,
alright, y'all, so Bucky's still pulling the chicken.
This is taking forever.
We haven't even been doing this for a long time.
I feel like I've been doing this like forever.
So, I'm throwing, these are going to be in the liquid chicken, so I'm going to go ahead. You're sore already?
No, well, I'm sore because I worked out yesterday and I did some bench pressing and some, you know, some weights.
God.
And my like triceps are like killing me.
Oh.
And like, I think because I never work out my triceps, they're just like, what the heck are you doing?
So here's our adobo seasoning.
Let me smell.
It's like a Mexican seasoning.
Ooh.
I know, this is gonna go.
It's like lemon peppery. I like taste some lemon pepper, or I smell lemon pepper.
Okay. So now,
ooh, that is very lemony.
It's lime. It's lime and cilantro.
That makes sense.
So also what goes inside the sauce is the cream cheese, or the stuff inside the enchiladas. So I'm gonna throw it in a bowl and heat it up a little bit and soften it.
I don't think that I've ever had enchiladas.
Ever? I've had them in Mexican restaurants, but I've never had them homemade.
I mean, I'm one of those basic people that go and get like a chicken quesadilla.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, I usually get
no, you get some crazy stuff.
I always get soup.
Yeah,
which sometimes is normal and sometimes it's like, I shouldn't say normal, but one time, y'all, we went to this like authentic
very authentic.
I don't know what, I honestly don't know.
I think
what cuisine was, maybe Peruvian or Ecuador, I don't know. Anyway, all I know is, y'all, my soup came out and it had a whole chicken in it that was not even
bones and all.
And I was like, okay, well this is new and fun. Never had this happen before, but y'all, it was delicious. I mean, it was very, very yummy. So yeah, so we're trying something new today, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, and it's something, I mean, I could not believe how many requests we had for enchiladas. Like,
it's so like, it's such a random thing.
And it was like everybody was saying the same thing. It wasn't even, it was just, I was like, all right, yeah, we have to do it, Brandon. Give the people what they want.
Yeah. So y'all, I'm gonna start making our sauce for the top. So Bucky's making the filling. I'm gonna make the sauce on the top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some chicken broth. I always buy the reduced sodium chicken broth, so it's got a little less salt in it. With some butter. And then I'm gonna add in flour after that heats up. So what we're kind of doing is basically making like what equates to kind of like a roux before we put the other stuff in it.
A roux.
Yes, a roux. You're doing such a good job.
Thank you.
Also on the inside of the enchiladas, some mozzarella cheese. So that's all the mozzarella we need, because on the top we're gonna put some like a fiesta blend, which is what Walmart calls it.
And y'all know, I never really craved margaritas. But since we've been in quarantine and self-isolation, I have been craving margaritas, and I have basically had like a margarita every night for the past 2 nights. It's
so interesting.
And I never, like, that is never my go-to drink.
No, that's what's so weird about it.
There's something about it though. Like, and basically I made all the mix myself, trying to do as low calorie as possible. So I did like a low calorie skinny margarita, and basically made like a simple syrup mix with Splenda. But it was really, really good.
Now I am going to start dicing these mushrooms into smaller pieces, because they're going to go in our sauce on the top.
But y'all know we always have to have mushrooms in our stuff.
Yes.
We love them.
We love the mushrooms.
So many people like don't like mushrooms though. I noticed that when we did our last video.
I've never really diced mushrooms this tiny before. I'm kind of excited.
It's the small things that get us excited nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, it's surprising, but like, I mean, usually the recipes we do are like stuff I cook. I like the mushrooms to be like big, but I was thinking for this, it might be better to have more of the flavor throughout and like not really bite into like a big chunk of mushroom. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna put diced green chilies in the sauce on top too, and now those are gonna be really fine. So I was thinking I kind of wanted the mushrooms to match more like that consistency. And so you're not looking at the top of the dish and just seeing like a big old hunk of mushroom. Now, see, this is the thing about giving you this job, because when you eat chicken, you don't clean the bones. Did you clean the bones? You need to clean the bones. Get all the meat you can off that. Oh my God.
I don't want the fat and like this, like the nasty floppy crap in there.
That's what gives the flavor.
No. I'm sure all the other stuff we're putting in there, the chicken we're barely even gonna taste anyways.
That's not true. Chicken will be a highlight. Our broth and butter has just come to a boil, which means it's almost time to add our flour. Once I let it cool down. Well, happy Monday, everybody. We are filming this on Sunday, but you're viewing it on Monday, so I hope everybody's week is off to a good start. Those of us who work a normal Monday to Friday. Again, huge shout out to all the first responders, all the people on the front lines, all the nurses, the doctors, the grocery store workers. I mean, like, just people like that, like the grocery store workers. Like,
and I've been seeing so many like posts in like our like neighborhood like community thread and stuff, like people that are like there, and people are like going to like Target, Home Depot, Lowe's and stuff to like look around, not to like
just for fun.
And like workers are like, no, go there for your essential needs, stuff that you need like in your day-to-day to survive, not to like browse and just like use that as a way to get out of the house. Like, go there for your needs and your needs only. Go in and go out and go home.
Which is what we've been doing if we've ever went to the store. We've just been running in, get exactly what you need, and get out.
There was one time we went to Harris Teeter and we walked in.
We left.
And we left right away because they were not taking, like, Harris Teeter.
Shout out, I will say
all the grocery stores. I tweeted this the other day.
Shout out to Food Lion. Yeah. Because the Food Lion near us has been on point. They have been doing a great job, y'all.
The most, like,
they are cleaning the buggies. You see them clean the buggies. They have
a glass.
They have wipes. I mean, they're wiping down the conveyor belt in between every customer. They're wiping down the debit card thing in between every, like, they're just doing the most.
There's glass between you and the cashier.
Yes. It's very, very appreciated.
It's just, and I mean, that's the only place Harris Teeter's been the worst.
Oh my god, yeah.
Even Walmart was better than Harris Teeter.
Oh yeah. The thing about the Harris Teeter experience was that there were also like a lot of just people shopping there who had no regard for like how close they were getting to you.
Right.
And they were just like reaching over you and passing you really close in the aisle. And the other thing about Harris Teeter is that the aisles are like narrow. So you can't really pass somebody in an aisle and stay anywhere close to 6 feet away from them.
Yeah.
Where like a lot of the other stores, you know, the aisles are wider and you can.
But
so
yeah,
shout out to them.
basically,
And Target was doing a good job.
Target was doing, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's a tough time, but it's just interesting to see, you know, everybody's different, how everybody handles it, and who knows, maybe that Harris Teeter, maybe they're short-staffed, maybe, you never know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just have been really impressed with the food line near our house.
Yeah.
So.
And when I tweeted this, a lot of people have said the same thing about Food Line.
That they're not taking the things?
That they're doing
that they are?
Yeah.
That, that's good.
Their Food Line's doing good too. Like, so I think it's
that's
like
good.
really like, you know.
All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna add some flour to my broth and my butter over here. Now y'all know I don't measure nothing. I just go by my eyeballs. So now that we've got our flour mixed into the sauce with the top good, it's pretty smooth out. We're gonna add our sour cream, our mushrooms, and our green chilies to the sauce. I am gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of this adobo seasoning into that sauce as well.
All right, I'm done.
Perfect. And I'm going to put a little bit, just for like a tiny bit of heat, y'all. Tiny bit of heat. I'm gonna put a little bit of chili powder into the sauce for the top. Not a whole lot.
I think that the more chicken, it was a good choice. Because now it's more like chicken is the main ingredient. It's not just like in the mix.
All right, y'all, so our sauce for the top is really making a transformation. So far what we've got in here, we've got our chicken broth, butter, sour cream, flour, and some of those seasonings. So that's all in there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add our green chilies and I'm gonna add our mushrooms. So let me go ahead and add the mushrooms. Ooh, I'm excited about. I'm getting like really excited to eat this now. And then I do need to pop the lid off of our green chilies with my handy dandy Tupperware can opener. Look at that, how easy was that? Look at that. Now we'll pour these in. So that'll give it a little heat too, y'all. A little more pepper flavor. And then we'll serve. And this will be the sauce that we pour over the top of our enchiladas. And then we'll top that with some cheese. So we're gonna go ahead and start making our enchiladas, so you'll see us back on the other screen. All right, y'all. So now we've got our mixture made. Our sauce is over here still on the burner. It's keep them warm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop open these tortillas. We're gonna shove some of this lovely concoction we've got with our chicken, our black beans,
and this is what the concoction looks like, y'all.
And then we're gonna roll it up and put them in a pan.
Roll them up.
Roll them up and put them in a pan. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray our casserole dish with some Pam just to make sure it don't stick. Not a whole lot. So now we're each gonna roll 4 tortillas. So you just put your stuff down in the middle.
Is it like how much should we put in there?
I don't just kind of eyeball it, and then you're gonna roll it. You're just gonna roll it like
a burrito,
like this.
Oh,
yeah, like okay. That's how you roll an enchilada. So I think that's probably plenty. You might want to flatten it out though.
Yeah.
And then put it in there, and then we'll pack them in real tight.
This is so different for us too, so it's really, really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Very exciting.
It's exciting to do something you've never done before, you know, in the kitchen.
And like we keep saying, now is the time to try it.
Yep.
I only had 3.
Really? Oh yeah, I had 5.
Okay.
And now what we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna put these in the oven on 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Which, speaking of, I need to go ahead and get the oven preheating. Oh, yum. Y'all, I just got really
excited.
I don't know, like this always happens. Like when you see something coming together, you get like so excited about it.
And I think that's the great thing about cooking and stuff. Is like
the payoff is good. Like sometimes cooking though is like so tedious. Like we love to we love to order Postmates now. We love to go out and eat. But like I will say this whole like quarantine thing, like this lockdown thing has really like made me found my kind of reappreciation for cooking.
And I also think it's something about doing these cooking shows because we're like going step by step, taking our time and actually enjoying the process.
Oh my God, they're gonna fit perfectly.
Look, everything is just coming up roses, y'all.
They're gonna fit in there perfect. And then our salsa will go on top and on the side.
Ooh, yes. It's gonna look so pretty too.
Okay, and y'all, we do have a lot of this left, so we're gonna have a dip.
That's gonna be...
Ooh, I'm excited about that dip. All right, y'all. So here's our rolled enchiladas.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour some cheese right on top of the actual enchiladas.
I'm still waiting on Food Network to contact us.
I know, honestly.
I mean, Food Network, our email is SouthernSnacker@gmail.com. Email us. Message us on Instagram, Twitter. I mean, I don't know what y'all are waiting on.
It's time to pour our sauce on top. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Ready? Now cheese on top.
And that's it?
That's it. Y'all look at it with the sauce. So there's the sauce.
This was so easy.
I know.
Wow.
So now we sprinkle our cheese on top.
And obviously the more cheese the better.
Yeah,
and how long does this have to be in the oven for?
It said 350 for 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, well, this has just been fun. Doing something different. I love doing something different.
Me too.
We're gonna pop this on here. And then pop it in the oven. And be sure to watch tomorrow when you see what the finished product looks like and we get to dig into this.
I'm so excited to try and taste what, I'm not sure what the taste is gonna be. Because since I don't really eat enchiladas in general.
Well, and there's all different kinds of enchiladas. There's like white enchiladas, like red enchiladas, green enchiladas.
Yeah, a lot of people suggested the green. But y'all, we're coming up with a, I guess this would be like a white? I don't know.
It's a white, technically white, yeah. It's got some green chilies in there, but it's the sauce is a white sauce, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, putting the Southern Snacker flair and little twist on enchiladas.
Yes.
We had so much fun today. We hope you enjoyed this video. If y'all follow our recipe, so many people have been sending us pictures of recipes and photos of the food that they have made that we have done.
Keep them coming.
Yes, keep them coming. Email, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Message us, we'd love to see them. Y'all, thank y'all so much for all the support, all the love. Y'all love these cooking videos just as much as we do, and I am so excited to eat it. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are gonna be taking this out of the oven, trying it, eating it, doing a enchilada mukbang for the first time. So make sure you tune in and we will see y'all tomorrow.
Thank y'all so much. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Put down below if you have any more recommendations for what we should cook next. We love reading your recommendations.
Yeah.
This came at the recommendation of lots of people on our channel. So thank you so much. I'm so excited that you recommended it because I would have never thought of it. And y'all, remember when life gets tough,
just keep on snacking.
Bye y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.